Let's begin in Supta Baddha Konasana, lying on your back, soles of the feet to touch, knees are out wide. If you have a bolster or a pillow, you're welcome to place it underneath your back. Just let the palms open up, feel the heart open, and simply just take a moment to ground down into your space and into your body. Feel the chest expand with every breath, just feeling the life that's moving through your body, the heartbeat, the air. And then gently start to bring your knees to touch, removing the bolster or pillow if it's there with you. And place your hands behind you, fingertips towards the back of the room. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Feel nice shoulder stretch, nice chest stretch. For a deeper stretch, go ahead and scoot your seat forward, opening up even more. Just take a moment to find your depth and find what your body needs here. Find that breath. Breathe into any areas that feel tight. See if you can soften with every exhale. And then gently start to make your way out of it. We'll come into half pigeon. Sweep the right foot behind you, left heel into the left hip crease. Square the hips forward. On your inhale, opening the chest. As you exhale, begin to walk your chest forward, sleeping your pigeon. Rest your forehead on something, so maybe 2 fists, your forearms or the mat. Maybe even grab a pillow or a block. If you feel tightness in this pose, see if you can release that tension. Make sure you're breathing. Use your breath to soften. Every exhale, letting go a little more. Find your depth and find what works for you. We'll be here for a few breaths. Make sure you're breathing, releasing tension, settling in. And then slowly start to walk your chest up. Sweep the right foot over the left leg, finding a nice spinal twist towards the right side. Keep the spine nice and long. Right arm comes behind you. Left elbow in front of the right knee. You can bring the gaze towards the side or maybe over your right shoulder. Find what works for you. Find your depth. Gently come back to center. As you unwind, bring the left leg long behind you, toes pointing straight back. Right heel into the right hip crease. Square the hips forward. Then as you inhale, open the chest. On your exhale, slowly walk the hands forward, lowering the chest, resting your forehead on something. Again, reminder to breathe. Any areas of tightness, see if you can soften and let go a little more with every exhale. Find your depth and find what works for you. Couple more breaths, softening and letting go a little more. And then gently start to lift the chest. Sweep the left foot over the right knee, finding a spinal twist towards the left side. Keep your spine nice and long. Left fingers reaching behind you. Option to gaze towards the side or over your left shoulder. Slowly unwind, and from here make your way into Child's Pose Balasana. Big toes touch, knees come out wide, fingertips out in front of you. Rest your third eye, your forehead on the mat. And find a nice halfway lift of the chest, sliding the right hand underneath the left arm. Thread the needle. Keep the hips square to the mat. And gently unwind, come back to Child's Pose, forehead down. Then inhale, a little halfway lift of the chest. As you exhale, sweep the left arm under the right. Gaze towards the right side, hips square to the mat. Slowly unwind, making your way back to Child's Pose, forehead down. And slowly start to lift the chest, sitting back on your heels. If that hurts, just find easy pose, Sukhasana. Open the palms on your knees, shoulders away from your ears. Close the eyes. And then bring the hands to heart center. Roll the shoulders up and back, letting go of any tension in the mind and the body. Thumbs to your third eye. The love and the light in me honors and sees the love and the beautiful light within you. Namaste.